What's up, Pokemoshpitbeta? My name is Ominousacid95 and I've been a YouTuber for I think about 1.5 years now. I've done pack openings before and then I just quit that and went to the Wi-Fi battling. And today I got for you guys an RU match versus Mustachefete. He's actually German. He's also a new PokeTuber, so I expect that he will upload a video to Pokemoshpitbeta soon too. So looking at the teams, basically my team, some pokes are a little bit of smokins, but I do try to invent or just throw together stuff and then invent stuff myself, just movesets and EVs and stuff, and he does that as well really greatly. So without further ado, let's just get the battle started. Okay, right there. Okay, so actually he's leading off with his Hariyama, as I'm going to lead off with my fish warrior, which is my quillfish. And actually I think he's going to switch out because of intimidate and him not being able to do much. And I'm like, why won't you go for the fake out maybe? Maybe predicting me to get like a free switch, which he actually does get here for a Lilligant. And I predict him to go for the Quibberdance. I thought I would be faster, but I'm not, so he's able to get a one Quibberdance after I go, or before I go for the taunt here, to prevent him from setting up another Quibberdance or go for sleep bounders. So I'm going to switch out here, predicting just a Giga Drain or a Leaf Storm depending on what he has, and I'm going to my Swalot to take either of those. And that actually does really nothing because I'm especially defensive and stuff. He actually goes for the HP Fire here. I'm guessing it's Fire, might be Ice as well. As I go for the Curse, because actually I am a Curse, Resto, Chesto, Sleep Talk set. So I'm like Curse, and then I have Rest, and then I have Sleep Talk, and I have Chesto Berry. So it's weird, I guess, but it works, it really works, as seen in this thing. Anyways, as he goes for an HP Fire, I know that I can't take two of them, so I'm just going to go for the rest right here. Actually he was doubting whether I'd be the Sleep Talk and the Chesto Berry, and then he sees the Chesto Berry, so he's like, oh great, he's not going to have the Sleep Talk, which means I can't do Rest much more. So anyway, he's going to switch or miss the Sleep Barrier, which is unfortunate for him, and I hit the Gunk Shot, which is great, because that's going to take out the Lilligant, quite a threat actually if it gets up a few Quiverdances. And he goes into Credence here, and he's going to get poisoned by the Toxic Spikes, and he's actually going to set up a substitute, and I think I go for this Gunk Shot. No, I go for the Curse obviously, because I don't know, I'm not really familiar with Credence actually. So I think he's told me that this is the basic set of smokers, such as Waterfall Crunch, Substitute, and Dragon Dance, and he's just going to take the time to set up a Dragon Dance here, and I think I'm just going to go for the Gunk Shot to break his up. Let's see, what do I do? Yeah, I'm going to hit that, and that is obviously going to break his sub because of 120 base power and stab and plus 2, I believe. So he's just going to take the leftovers recovery and take poison damage, and that's going to wear him down a little bit because the poison does do a little bit more damage than the leftovers can recover. So he's just going to go for the Waterfall here, and he actually is going to get the flinch, which is great on his part, because the Waterfall is going to be a 3-hit KO. So he's just going to go for the Waterfall here again, and I know that I can't take two, so actually I do go for the Rest here, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? You already wasted your berry. And at that point I was like, oh yeah, shit, oh yeah, I forgot that. And then he falls for that, and actually in the next turn I'm going to reveal that I also carry the Sleep Talk, and he's just going to go like, okay, wait, what? He's just going to take time to set up the Dragon Dance, because either I'm going to switch out or I'm going to be 2 turns asleep. And actually I do reveal to have the Sleep Talk, as I said before, and I'm going to get the Curse, which is quite good because I'm at full health, and my speed is going to fall, doesn't matter because Swallow slow as fuck, and just going to get the attack and defense rise. So he's just going to get leftover recovery as always with this yellow star. He's just going to shine and get the leftovers recovery, and because he can't get the whole lunch because Swalot ate it and stuff. And so Swalot's just snoring there. Going to go for the sleep talk and get the gunk shot, but he's going to avoid that, and that sucks because gunk shot has low PP and stuff. And yeah, so he's going to get the poison damage again, waterfall ahead, and that sort of stuff. So that is going to be a 2-hit KO if I don't wake up this turn. And I'm actually just going to rest, just predicting me to wake up this turn. So just going to predict the game or something like that. And that's great for me. I'm going to be back at full health, and the poison damage is going to take him out, so it's basically just a little bit of a stall. But I really like the Swalot and stuff. So I'm going to go for the sleep talk, and I think I get the curse. Yeah, I do. Oh, what's this? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, that was Twitter. Okay, right. Right. Okay. So defense, rise, stuff, curse, he's sparkling all of joy, and I'm just going to be there with my big lips and with my mustache, and yeah, just gonna go for the crunch. He gets a defense drop here, which sucks. I'm just gonna go for the sleep talk, and just snoring ahead, and I'm not getting the rest, so that means that my Swalot is basically dead. So what I'm going to do is going to switch out here because I am pretty bulky. I think I'm going to switch out. Yeah, I'm going to switch out and go into Fish Warrior, and it's going to take a hell of a lot of damage from the Crawdont. And I think the Crawdont is a +2 now, +1, and even with the adaptability, Dreamworld ability, the Stout Waterfall is going to do a lot, and I resisted, but I'm max defense, max HP, so I think I'm max defense, max HP. I might be defense and speed or something like that. So anyway, it's going to go for the crunch here, and that is going to take my my Fish Warrior out, but he's just going to take the leftover recovery and the poison damage. That's going to wear him down to a piece where I can easily revenge kill him with my Choice Scarf Primate. Here, just going to U-turn out because that's going to be enough. And what do I go into again? Maybe Electivire or something like that? Let's see, what do I go into? I'm going to go into my Spiritomb here. And yeah, just going to go for the pressure on the Clefable. And this is pretty bad for me, a bad matchup. Because I'm specially orientated, I don't have something like Sucker Punch or something. So I'm just going to go into my Swalot predicting a Toxic, and I'm really hoping to get the gunk shot here, or wake up and get the rest. But just going to go for the sleep talk here, and I get the curse. And since he has Seismic Toss, this is the end of my Swalot, and it had too low a health. And it is too slow to be able to set up something or go for a sleep talk and hope to get a attack with a chance of 1/3. So that's going to be the end of my Swalot. Great job. Just gonna go into my Braviary here, and he's going to withdraw and goes into his Druddigon, and this is actually quite a good Druddigon. It's just, I think it's basic. It carries the rough skin and the rocky helmet. Just gonna go for the Brave Bird everything. And that's going to do quite a lot, but since he's max defense, that is going to tell him that I'm Choice Bandit and not Choice Scarfed. Yeah, so he's just going to take poison damage, and I'm going to go for the Brave Bird again, just going to finish him off, and get the rough skin and rocky helmet damage. I am going to live though, so that's great. By the way, my name is F-Top, so what? I'm like asking myself, what am I going to do? So it's just going to go in the Hariyama, and I think I'm going to switch out here. Maybe that I can use my Braviary against the Clefable, because the Clefable is really effed up. And as I switched out from the Clefable the turn before, he knows that basically that I am specially orientated. Even after seeing this, because I do carry the Water Pulse, and then you guys might be thinking like, what the hell is this? But it's worked out really great for me in the past. If you can check my channel, there's some videos on there. In one I KO'd a golem from almost max HP with it, and now that he knows that he's specially orientated, he goes into Clefable. I'm like, please give me the Confusion Hex, but nah, that's not going to happen. So what am I going to do here? I think I'm going to switch out because I can't do anything, even though he can't do much to me except for the Toxic. Just gonna go into my Braviary, getting the Toxic on me. That Toxic is not going to take me out, luckily. So I'm going to get badly poisoned, but just gonna go for the Brave Bird here. I think I probably should have. I probably should have gone for the superpower just to be sure because of super effective and stuff. But Brave Bird everything, just gonna kill off everything. And his Clefable's gonna faint. That's great because that's out of the way. The freaking purple, pink, blah. Just gonna go to my Electivire because it can do a lot to almost any poke. It hits everything, almost everything for super effective damage. And at this point, it didn't really matter, but I forgot to change the Fire Punch into the Brick Break. So, that does work out in favor of me because I'm going to be able to hit this thing for super effective damage. So he's not going to take me out with a Bug Buzz. He might have taken me out if he was Specs, but he was Life Orb. So I think that I calculated it real quickly here, and it appeared that I could live a Bullet Punch. So what my plan is here, just going to leave my Spiritomb into die, gonna waste him the Fake Out, because with the Fake Out and the Bullet Punch he could have killed me. So what I'm going to do is let my my Spiritomb basically just die, and maybe getting a Confuse Hex something if Faith will be with me. But that's not going to happen. It does do a real nice chunk, and he's just going to take toxic damage. This with 2. He told me that was 2. 2 bit of HP, like a smidgen. Doesn't matter because he's just gonna go for the Bullet Punch, taking out my Spiritomb, and well, that's basically just the game. I think it was a 2-0. My Primeape lived because my Primeape, I only used Primeape once, I believe, just to kill out the Credant, and then my Electivire was alive. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. If you want to see more of me, please go check out my channel. The link will be in the description, and just peace out, and I will see you guys next time maybe. Peace.